Also, if you're from my hometown and you're gonna judge, or you're just doing this because you're like, oh, I've always wanted to know, blah, 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 because I'm just gonna make fun of her, leave. Because I really don't have time for it anymore. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about something that I'm really excited about. I guess people ask about it all the time, or people see my following account versus my actual views and wonder what's going on there and stuff like that. So I'm here today to kind of explain Vine in general and Madeline Rebecca with 3 C's, how it happened, the experience, what it's done for me now. So basically what it was like being Vine famous. So let's get started. Okay guys, so today we're gonna start out with what happened. So basically one day I've always had like a dream of being famous, I guess. Not exactly famous, but like making an impact on somebody's life. It's a really big deal to me. But I mean, since I was literally 5, like I would give people tickets to my shows in like kindergarten. Like I have always had the dream of being somebody's influencer, I guess. So anyway, so that happened, and then I saw this app, and I had started 3 months into the app. So I was already late. Like people were already Vine famous, which is why my success wasn't as much, which is what I tell myself, that it wasn't as much as everyone else's. Either way, so yeah, so 3 months in, me and my friend Daphne Young, she went on there with me. She was Daphne Shea is what she was called on there. I was Madeline Rebecca. Obviously I still am, but I put 3 C's because I was just like, okay, this might be cool. So yeah, so I started doing stuff, and like I didn't know what I was doing. Like I was just posting random videos. At first it just started out for fun. And then I was like, okay, well, I mean, I dance, so let's start putting dance videos on there. And that started to get in a little bit more. And then I met this girl called Jesslyn. And if you're from day one, like you understand this. So I met a girl named Jesslyn, and she wanted to make this lip singing collab. And I had never lip sang, like I didn't know what it was, but I mean, I like music, so I was like, okay. So I don't remember exactly what it is, what the song was, and I don't think I was able to find this clip.
Rich nigga, won't you, baby? And your nigga can't do nothing for you.
I have found a lot of other videos, but since Vine is not a thing anymore, it was kind of hard to go back. Anyway, so we did a lip singing collab, and she had like 50,000 followers at this time, and I only had 1,000. So to know that she collabed with me, like, Jesslyn, like, I don't even know if you'll watch this, but literally you were the reason for all of this. So she did that, and I got, overnight, I was like, I think I got to like 10K, and I was so ecstatic. So we just kept on doing stuff, like me and Jesslyn, and then we were in this collab group called MADJJ. I don't remember everyone that was in the group. I know there was a kid named Alex in there. He was really cool. There was, I don't know, there was a bunch of us, and either way, I remember like Licia Faith like making fun of the group because her and Jesslyn like had some issues. So like it didn't really go anywhere. Like people were like, why are they making a group just to lip sync? Which was stupid now that I look back at it, but at the time I was like, okay, whatever. So then after Jesslyn started doing that stuff, she started dancing, and so I started dancing. So then I had my own fan base from dance. Like people didn't really come to see the lip sync that they did for Jesslyn. It was just kind of like that's what started it. So then I started making dances. And that's kind of what brought me onto YouTube in the first place, because I put on I think it's like I don't know, it's my first dance on here. There's like a lot of views compared to everything else. So that's what started that. And then I started making a little bit more YouTube videos, and then me and Jesslyn started collabing some more. And off of that, like it was just that was basically how it happened. Now let's talk about it during the moment. So whenever I was on Vine, I didn't necessarily like, I wasn't proud of it. Everyone at school was just like, oh yeah, Madeline with 3 C's, blah, 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 blah. Like it wasn't like a necessarily fun thing. People were kind of mean about it. So I didn't necessarily enjoy it as much as I should have, which was stupid. But now that I look back on it, I don't know, I'm very proud of it. Like I had 70K, so that was like, I mean, that's a lot compared to everything else. So that, I don't know, I kind of regret that. But during the moment, I didn't necessarily do anything. I would always go on YouNow, like me and Daphne would like meet up and we'd make videos. She was Daphne Shea, so she had dance videos, but she was also like comedy, and that's kind of her style. Mine was more just dance, and I really did like lip syncing. I know they were stupid, but I liked it. But yeah, so that was that. So now after the whole experience has happened, and now that I explained how it happened, it really, like, I met one fan one time, and I literally cried, and I took a few years off doing anything. Like, once Vine died, I mean, I was really embarrassed of it, honestly. And then I, like, realized that, like, me wanting to do something with my life and me wanting to impact people should not matter about people in my hometown that I literally don't want to live in. So I was like, this does not matter. This is just temporary. So I wanted to be out there again, which is why I started making YouTube videos again. And, you know, I'm just kind of here because I have so many followers, but they all came from Vine. And I know that Vine isn't a thing anymore. So it's kind of like, I don't know necessarily what to do with it. But if you guys like the dance videos, I'm trying to bring it back. And if you guys like me talking, I like that too. And I like being a part of everyone's life, and I like being here. So just kind of comment below what you guys expect from this channel. This is just me kind of explaining what my channel is. So see you guys. Thanks for listening. And it's Madeline from Vine. Peace.